Hey guys, this is Damien from Dame Tech and I'm back with another video. As you can see, here I have the Fold 4 that's equipped with the latest Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 SoC, and with that being said, for this FPS test, as you can see I'm disabling GOS so that we can see the full performance of this device. As usual, I'll show real-time FPS during testing. I'm also testing in 25 Celsius ambient temperature. Everything will be set to max settings, and last, I will show after the test peak temperature along with charts for both FPS and power consumption averages. Thanks for watching and see you at the end of this video.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Another test subject.
Useless.
Have a little taste.
Kamisato art. Selector. Yeah.
Let's get down to business. Going somewhere?
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Billowing surge. Allow me. Whirling snow.
Finally. No.
The insolent shall be punished. Where are you? Let me amuse myself a little. Boing, boing, boom! Sakura swirl! Take flight! One after another! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Blazing to light! Yucky yucky bow! Boing boing boom! Sakura swirl!
Let me try.
Rest and rebuild! Whirling snow! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
This. Finally, height. Let's get down to business. Disappear.
I'm ready.
Worthless. Here. Useless. Worthless.
This will do.
Blazing delight! Dumpy dumpty bow!
Cut down.
Ouch!
So starting with temperature, I just want to make a quick note. Out of all the phones I've tested, the Fold 4 is definitely the least hot as it pertains to what I'm feeling in my hands. I do think this is primarily attributed to the form factor and better heat dissipation. Anyways, as you can see, for the most part, the device is relatively cool while peaking up to 42 Celsius at the bottom right of this device. Now moving on to the FPS, here I was utterly shocked with the performance. I did average 55.3 frames per second after 10 minutes of testing. Performance was smooth and gameplay felt amazing. However, I must note, resolution is a bit lower than the other Android devices I've tested. The Fold 4 was limited to only 640p at max settings, while many other Android phones are capped to 720p at max settings. I do think this is attributed to Hoyoverse not updating the game resolution for the Fold 4 due to its recent release. Therefore, I definitely would expect a slight performance decrease for those playing max settings during the 3.1 update next month. Anyways, moving on to power consumption, I did average around 11 watts of power, which I did find to be quite too high. For those wondering, on the charts you have to multiply average power by 2 since the Fold does have 2 batteries. Nevertheless, I definitely suggest either playing with GOS on or lowering down the graphics to drop down the power consumption average. 11 watts is a bit too high, even for the Fold 4 and its form factor. In conclusion, the Fold 4 did phenomenal in this FPS test. Despite the lower 640p resolution, I'd guess even at 720p, you can still expect FPS averages to stay within the 50 FPS range. Which, in my opinion, is still very good. Again, I am impressed with this phone and the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. I look forward to seeing how this device performs in other FPS tests like Tower Fantasy. With that being said, thanks again for watching and see you all next time.